Hi, this is another behind the song video, this time for my most recent single, Clarity, the second single from my EP, Honest. Clarity was an idea I'd had for a while, but hadn't really been sure what to do with. I wanted to write about the idea of chasing a bad habit or a person who isn't good for you because they bring you a sense of peace or clarity, and even though everyone around you is telling you that they won't, you can't stop because it feels so real and it feels so close and you need it so badly. But it's never that simple and it's never that straightforward. I've thought about it a lot, but I've decided that I'm not going to talk about the particular experiences that inspired the song, that inspired the idea, because I want to let you guys apply it to your own lives. I don't want to get in the way of the way you see, the way you hear the song. Maybe I will one day, but not right now. Up until that year, I'd found co-writing so scary and so stressful. And then I went to Nashville, and when I got back, it just clicked for me. I realized I was surrounded by all of these amazing writers, and I didn't want to miss the opportunity to write with them. Writing with Imogen was just so much fun. There were ideas flying everywhere, so many different things we could do, that we could try. It just came together really quickly. And it's one of those songs that I remember writing really vividly, especially the chorus. After we wrote it, I went home and I couldn't actually play the chords that Imogen had been playing on the guitar, so I figured it out on the piano instead, so it ended up sounding a little bit different. And then we took it back to our class for feedback, and the only rewriting that happened really was that I wrote a different bridge for it. The original one was very simple, and everyone in the class felt it needed more detail and more emotion, and I guess it needed to build more. There were multiple versions when it came to production. I did several demos by myself, and then when we decided to include it on the EP, I took it to Richard Mark, who I did Bad Night with and the whole EP with. And we again did several versions until we created a track that we liked and felt represented the feeling of the song. Once we were happy with it, Josh from Sproglet Studios mixed it for us, and like Bad Night, and actually all of the tracks from the EP, there were many mixes because I wanted to get every detail just right. But Josh was super patient, and I'm so happy with the job that he did. And once we had what we all felt was the final mix, Luke from Oakfield Records mastered it for us. As soon as Richard and I decided we wanted Josh to mix Bad Night, we decided that we wanted the same people to work on the whole EP so that it had a really cohesive sound, so that it sounded like one connected body of work, even though the songs were being released separately over time. And I'm really happy with that decision. I think it was the right one, and hopefully you guys do too. Again, it's not a happy song, so it always feels weird to say, I hope you like it, but I guess I just hope it makes you feel something, and I think that is all I can ever ask for and all I would ever want from you, from anyone listening to these songs. So I hope it made you feel something, and I will see you next time.